first here, could GameFi and carbon currencies reverse blockchain's climate stigma? NFTs and blockchain technology have developed an unfortunate stigma in some sections of the community for being bad for the environment. However, that perception could be changed by integrating carbon offsets into NFT gaming. The Toucan protocol believes that the $12 million daily volume from over 1 million gamers on blockchain games could be harnessed to benefit the environment. Carbon offsets could create a more planet-friendly system, according to Schmidt. He envisions a GameFi space that uses carbon offsets as in-game currency and urges game makers to get creative. According to Schmidt, there are already teams of game makers working with Toucan to embed carbon offsets into their work in a way that makes sense. Atlantis World is one example of a game that has an economy based on offsets. The Toucan protocol tokenizes certified carbon offsets as base carbon tons, BCT, on the Polygon network. The demand for gaming companies to go green is increasing as game studio space Ape Games published Fastlane went carbon neutral in 2019. Green Geeks reported that game publishers Supercell, Rovio, and Cybo are offsetting their company's carbon emissions. The traditional gaming industry's view of blockchain technology is often negative, with major online game outlet Steam banning any titles with NFTs or cryptocurrency last October. In February, game provider itch.io tweeted that NFTs are a scam that aren't useful for anything other than the destruction of the planet. The idea that NFTs are environmentally friendly is a misconception. POS consensus algorithm limits power consumption and environmental impact. Other blockchain networks that support NFT gaming and have small carbon footprints include Wax, Solana, and BNB Chain. Ethereum is expected to switch to POS in the coming months, with August the most recent estimate for the merge. Schmidt admits that not everything has to be about climate action in order to make a difference. Gamers don't need to be aware of the carbon footprint of the games they enjoy because even small actions can have a big impact. He argues that game developers should not put climate activism at the forefront, especially if they are already working on climate-friendly blockchains. Up next here, Injective partners with Wormhole to bring 10 new blockchains to the platform. Decentralized finance protocol Injective has partnered with Wormhole to integrate 10 new blockchains to its network. This will allow Injective to offer its services to a wider range of users and continue to grow the DeFi space. Injective is a decentralized exchange that offers derivatives, token swaps, and sports betting prediction markets. It is focused on interoperability via cross-chain bridging and currently supports digital assets from Ethereum, Polkadot, and IBC-enabled chains such as Cosmos. Injective Labs, the protocol's developers, announced on May 25th that the partnership will enable users to transfer and trade assets across any chain that is integrated with Wormhole. Injective Labs has announced that the integration of Wormhole will greatly improve Injective's ability to interoperate between different Ethereum virtual machine chains and the Solana blockchain. This will allow users to transfer assets between these disparate systems with just a few clicks. Wormhole is a protocol that facilitates communication between different blockchains and provides services such as cross-chain application support and token bridges. Not all of the 10 new blockchains mentioned are named specifically. Wormhole's website lists 9 chain integrations, which include Solana, Terra, Ethereum, Avalanche, Oasis, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Phantom, and Aurora. With Terra falling and Ethereum already being supported, the project has highlighted Injective's ability to serve as a primary gateway for cross-chain assets from Solana and other prominent Layer 1 chains. The options for users are not limited to asset transfers. For instance, dApps on Injective could enable seamless cross-chain trading across the Cosmos and Solana ecosystems, while also being able to offer yields on Solana. The Injective native token INJ has not seen much value change in the past 24 hours, dropping 2.6% to $2.21. This is also 91.1% lower than its all-time high in late April 2021, according to CoinGecko. Up next here, more on tax guidelines. Tax guidelines for crypto mining passed the first reading in Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is one of the global leaders in crypto mining and is now taking a step toward creating a fiscal framework for mining operators. This is a positive move for the industry and will help to legitimize and regulate crypto mining activity in the country. On Thursday, May 25th, the lower chamber of Kazakh parliament, Mejlis, passed amendments to the National Tax Code in the first reading, which regulate the fiscal burden on crypto mining according to graded tax rates tied to the electricity prices consumed by mining entities. The cheapest grade of electricity would have an additional tax of 12 to 24 per kilowatt hour. For electricity that costs 24 to 36 per kilowatt hour, the tax would be 17. And for electricity that costs 48 to 60 per kilowatt hour, the tax would be 72. You can see those numbers there. I don't know what that is. The proposed amendments overstride the earlier initiative to raise the price for electricity from 0.0023 per kilowatt hour to 0.01 for crypto miners. The amendments are designed to encourage the use of renewable sources of energy by providing a tax incentive of 1/10 regardless of the cost of electricity. As Minister of Economy Alibak Kyantrov stated, the goal of the proposed measures is to even out the burden and reduce private sector demand for energy. The Minister of Digital Development has asked digital mining businesses to submit information on electricity consumption and technical specifications for connecting to the power grid at least 30 days before starting operations. This follows 106 raids on suspected illegal crypto mining operations by the Financial Monitoring Agency, which seized over 67,000 pieces of equipment. Wow. The World Bank won't support Central African Republic's Songo crypto hub. The World Bank has signaled its concerns over the Central African Republic adopting Bitcoin as legal currency. The World Bank has said it won't support the newly announced Songo crypto hub. In April, CAR President Faustin Archange Tudera established a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency and adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. On May 24th, he announced a plan to launch the country's first crypto hub called Songo. Songo is the country's first legal hub for businesses related to cryptocurrencies, with economic policies including no corporate or income tax and the creation of a virtual and physical crypto island. According to an official document, the Songo project received approval for a $35 million development fund from the World Bank for the digitization of the public sector. A spokesperson for the institution told Bloomberg that the recently approved grant is unrelated to any cryptocurrency initiative and that the World Bank is not supporting Songo, the first crypto initiative project. The World Bank announced a $35 million grant on May 5th to update and digitize the existing public financial management system. This will improve digital bank payments and help the country modernize its infrastructure. The World Bank has concerns about the transparency of the Songo project and the potential implications for financial inclusion, the financial sector, and public finance, as well as environmental shortcomings. The adoption of Bitcoin by the Central African Republic has come under fire from Abbas Mohamed Tali, the governor of the Bank of Central African States. In a letter to CAR Finance Minister Hervé Ndoba, Tali condemned the move and expressed concern about the implications it could have for the country's economy. The CFA franc is facing increasing levels of dislike as the official fiat currency of the CAR is pegged to the euro. However, according to a March report from crypto exchange KuCoin, crypto adoption rates have skyrocketed in Africa, with crypto transactions increasing by over 2,500% in 2021. It is unclear what the adoption rate of crypto is within CAR specifically. Data from Data Reportal indicates that as of January 2022, the country only has an internet penetration rate of just over 7% of the total population, meaning that only around 350,000 individuals are even online. They have some work cut out for them there. Untethered, high stablecoin USDT dominance begins to decline. Stablecoin USDT has seen a decline in dominance following the collapse of UST, with other coins like USDC and BUSD seeing more growth. Terra USD was one of the leading stablecoins in the market, even breaking into the top 10 crypto rankings at the start of this month. So its collapse has naturally shaken up the crypto market. The value of the coin fell to as low as 97 cents during the decoupling. However, it didn't take long before Tether regained value and came back closer to $1. Since the UST event, Tether USD has lost around $10 billion from its total value, decreasing its dominance in the market. Because of the UST event, Tether USD has lost approximately $10 billion from its total market cap, which is a blow to the leading stablecoin's dominance. The most recent Arcane analysis report shows that the market cap of the highest stablecoins has followed a consistent pattern over the past 12 months. As shown in the graph, the market caps of BUSD and USDC have increased sharply in recent months, with year-to-date gains of 28% and 26% respectively. Since the beginning of the year, USDT's market cap has been reasonably misplaced as its return stands at 6.5% in the red. Such a pattern may be an indication that the market is now shifting more towards other stablecoins like USDC and BUSD, with Tether no longer being the sole most popular USD crypto. At the time of writing, Bitcoin's value is around 29.3K, down 1% in the last 7 days. Over the past month, the crypto has lost 25% in value. A few days ago, Bitcoin prices seemed to be stabilizing above the $30,000 mark. However, since then, the price of Bitcoin has fallen below that level. We'll see. Stablecoins are... It's just been crazy right now, so we'll continue to keep you guys updated on that. Metaverse should be developed from children's perspective, says LEGO VP. Metaverse and Web3 were widely discussed on the 5th day of the World Economic Forum. A panel discussion on the possibilities of the Metaverse featured High Fidelity co-founder Philip Rosedale, Mindfire Foundation founder Pascal Kaufman, Magic Leap CEO Peggy Johnson, New York University Abu Dhabi Assistant Research Professor Hoda Al-Kazimi, and LEGO Group Vice President Edward Lewin. The key point of discussion was about the building blocks and future prospects of the metaverse. The panelists talked about the technical aspects, security, and the role of human emotions in building a sustainable augmented reality-based digital world. CEO of augmented reality development firm Magic Leap, Peggy Johnson, stated that the building blocks for a metaverse are present, though the technology is still in its early stages. Johnson said that the innovation is moving towards a digital future. She went on to cite the use of augmented reality in the medical field, saying that the metaverse would make complex jobs easier across different fields of work. Speaking at a recent event, LEGO Group's VP for Global Affairs discussed the importance of building a future for children in the metaverse. He said that given 1 in 3 internet users are young adults and children, it is crucial to focus on their perspective when creating this future. That's a good point. He continued by explaining how augmented reality can enhance the way children learn, using the example of a volcano. He said that learning about a volcano from a 2-dimensional book and seeing it in augmented reality are 2 very different experiences. He went on to say that augmented reality has a potential to revolutionize education for future generations. New York University Abu Dhabi Assistant Research Professor Hoda Al-Kazimi believes that Metaverse will be a place of interconnectivity for knowledge and resources. She also believes that it is necessary to rebel against current systems in order to build a formidable digital world. She said that we need to rebel against the existing technological system, whether it be the current computer codes or rules, in order to build a formidable metaverse. Pascal Kaufman, president of the Mindfire Foundation, believes that the metaverse will be a space for inclusive and disruptive innovation where science can be revolutionized. The panel agreed that it is important to build a place that values the privacy and security of individuals and allows them to be whoever they want to be. I think that is a great idea to get kids and young adult input onto the building blocks of this. So I think that's pretty exciting. I'm super excited to see how the metaverse develops. It's already come so far. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment on what you want to see in a future video, and we'll see you next time.